Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today I am going to be talking about my aircraft drawings. So I've done a lot of aircraft drawings, but here's just the ones that I've drawn recently. So I like drawing aircraft, and I hope this inspires you to start drawing aircraft, or if you already are drawing aircraft and you want to know how to draw better ones, or if you want to get inspired. So here is a little fighter jet. I watched a tutorial for this one. Yep, but I colored it in and all that on my own. Here's a Rex Saab 340, which you can't see like that, but this is also facing the wrong way in real life. So this is facing the right way if you There you go. So yep, that's that. Just gonna put them in a bit of a pile. Alright, so next we have a Piper Super Cub. You can see put a registration in there, and it's got a little logo, ATS, 80s, because the Piper Super Cub was very common in the 80s. So that's my Piper Super Cub. Now I've got a page of military models, 2 of them. I will just show you this one first. So this is my, I definitely did do this one very wrong. Well, not very wrong, kinda. Not too much wrong, but RAF, Royal Australian Air Force, C-130 Hercules, and it says RAF, RAAF, and then you can see the both of the engines there. I like drawing airplanes, and I hope you do too. My British Airways 7478I. That's a problem. Yeah, I know I didn't include the tail in this one, but I just thought it would look better without the tail, because, you know, I wanted to see how it looks without tails and how it looks with tails. This one does have the tail, however. This American CRJ CRJ 900, sorry. You can see the engines at the back, and you can see the tail right there. American Eagle. So yep, there's that one. Before I get too deep, I've got about one on the military page. This is my P3 Orion. You can see Royal Australian Air Force, AAF. Now the RAAF, as far as I know, doesn't have the radar on top, but I thought that'd be cool to include that to practice on my radar plane skills. And I kind of like radar plane skills, as you can see, my model radar plane. Alright, now moving along. Garuda Indonesia 777, been on this flight, been on this plane. London to Medan, and then Medan to Denpasar. Denpasar's in Bali. Medan's also in Indonesia. Same Bali. Garuda Indonesia. And then didn't include the tail, but you can see like the start of the tail where it starts to go up, and you can see I add in some blue for the logo. Also, I'm just doing this in a random order, not in the order of when I did them, but just random order. Emirates A380 don't think you can read that. No, but yeah. And here is my first one that I drew recently. Like when I got back into drawing, like I had a big break, like a 1 month break between drawing airplanes, and I've just gotten back into it. So you can see I tried my best doing the kangaroo on the back, and this is a Q300. I know these aren't the best airplane drawings in the world, but I like them. Here's probably one of the harder ones. My Royal Flying Doctors PC-12, I think. So the Royal Flying Doctors, if you didn't know and if you don't live in Australia, they operate multiple planes, but in South Australia they operate the PC-24, Pilatus PC-24, and the Pilatus PC-12 in South Australia, that's what they operate. And yeah, so they land on grass, gravel, dirt, and small bits of roads. So if you go for a drive into the Australian outback, you might come across a road that has a small runway painted on it, and that's for these guys to land on them, just in case there's someone who needs medical attention. So generally these would pick up patients and take them to the hospital. But sometimes, if you go onto Flight Radar and go to Adelaide, you might see them going between Adelaide and small other places around Adelaide, especially Mount Gambier. They are doing rescue flights, flights to get doctors to patients there, and just to carry medical supplies to Mount Gambier because it's pretty far away. So yeah, that's my airplane drawings. I'll just show you one. Put that while I'm just talking to you. So I'm next trying to draw a seaplane. If you know any good tips for drawing a seaplane, please let me know, because I've been struggling a lot. And so hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. It's getting quite long. So yeah, bye.